Hello everyone, it's Justine. Today I'm going to be making a beautiful card using the stamp of the month from Spellbinders. Now, as you can see, I used the big corner stamp on the two corners, and then I used some of the smaller ones to make this little panel. And of course, I used the sentiment to make the card kind of all come together, and it says, "Have a wonderful Christmas." So this stamp set is called Wonderful Christmas, and you can get the stamp set with just the stamps, or you can get the stamp set and coordinating dies. So if you're interested in that, I will have that linked in the description. And now that I have everything stamped, I am simply going to just color it and make it just kind of my own. And I'm going to use some red colors because the poinsettia is there. I originally used some of these colors, but they just kind of weren't working for me, so I'm going to eventually color over these with some red. But I think it would be kind of nice to make a poinsettia card with the stamp set that was maybe like creams and whites, so I might go back and do that on another card, but for this time, I'm going to make this basically a really warm red kind of feel to it. So I like that this stamp set has those big, or that one big corner stamp, and it makes it really easy to make backgrounds like this. Or if you're interested, you can get that corner stamp there, use the coordinating die, and have that be kind of the showcase of the card. For me, my showcase will be kind of this panel here. I really tried to keep the marker caps up so you could see the numbers as I'm coloring with the marker, but if I miss any and you have a question of what color I used about anything, just let me know in the comments and I will try to help let you know about the colors. But usually when I'm coloring, I'm just kind of relaxing in my craft area and I don't think about putting the caps up, but I'm trying to make that habit kind of stick in my brain, so I'm working on it. But again, if I miss anything, let me know, or if you just have any other questions in the comments, I'd love to hear them, or comments in the comments, I guess. But do you color with Copics or colored pencils, crayons, watercolors? What do you use to color stamped images? I'd love to know. I know zigs are a big deal. Those are more of a water-based marker. The Copics are alcohol-based. I personally like Copics because I have two larger sets. I have set A and B for the Copics. I was given those as a Christmas gift. I think this Christmas will be 3 years, and I have about 6 or 7 markers that I need to either replace the nib on or add ink to, but so far they've been pretty great markers. So I don't know, Copics are kind of an investment, so if you're looking to spend some money on crafts, I don't know, maybe try them out, maybe get a couple and see if you like them before you go buy a big set of them. But I do like them, and when I color with them, I just use I usually use an embossed ink, so I'll take my stamp and stamp it with black embossing ink and then emboss it with clear, which is what I did on this card here. So I wasn't really sure how to color these pine areas. I ended up just filling it in, so it was kind of a full look. But since pine trees can be, I mean, there's so many different varieties, I just thought I'll just make it look dark green, just to add some color and contrast with the red. Whoever decided that red and green were Christmas colors they were looking at the color wheel, because red and green are complementary colors and it looks great together. But with that being said, I love a non-traditional color Christmas card. I love the pinks and the teal and black, gold, and white. I think that looks gorgeous. I'm going to have a card that comes out today, actually, October 1st, where I'm using the small die of the month, and it's going to be a black, white, and gold Christmas card. and I just think that aesthetic looks really beautiful in a clean look. So if you're interested, check that out. But otherwise, I love the releases for this month. We have the Oh What Fun card kit, which I made so many cards from. Just wait. I have my unboxing video going up today, and then the first set of cards, I will have a total of 4 videos where I'm making cards, and I also made some gift tags. So tags. I am Minnesotan, so anyway. I thought that that card kit was just perfect for getting some Christmas cards made, and I love the colors. Like I said, it's a non-traditional look. It has bright red, bright green, a lot of pink, and that teal color, which I just think is so fun. So it's nice that there's a bit of variety with the card kits. So if you're not a card kit person and you're a real true stamper and you're saying, I don't care, just tell me about the stamp. The stamp for this month that I'm using here is really a great Christmas stamp to have in a stamper's collection because it has a lot of really nice sentiments. So, in the font. I'm a font person. I love that they mix kind of that bold font of have a Christmas with that really scripty, wonderful word there right by my hand. And that look is carried out throughout a lot of the Spellbinders designs. So it's really easy to mix and match those stamp sets. But that's just my opinion. I'm going to fast forward the video just a little bit here, and not too fast so you can't see the Copic numbers, but just so I'm not just chatting through the whole video. But I guess I'd like to know, if you like the chatty videos, let me know in the comments. If you just like to watch, let me know too. I know that sometimes when I craft, I like to watch the chatty videos as I craft because it makes me feel like I'm crafting with someone. But they're just on the screen, but that's just me. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to fast forward and I'll talk to you at the end. Alright, so I am now finishing up my poinsettias, and I love the way that this card turned out. I think it just is beautiful. It has that bright red, it has the dark maroony red colors, the dark greens, and that bright yellow for the centers. It just really pops. So I love it. If you've liked this card, please let me know in the comments below or hit the like button, whatever you feel. And if you're interested in seeing any more of my cards, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and YouTube will let you know when I make a video. So here are the colors that I used on my left hand, and my right hand I have those E colors that I ended up covering up. But if you're interested in copying the card exactly, go for it. Those are the colors that I used. Now I'm going to pop up this panel using some foam tape, and I really kind of went heavy on the foam tape here because I did not want my panel to sink down at all. I wanted it to be nice and firm, so I used 5 pieces. Then I'll just pick up my card to make sure that I'm putting it going the right direction. Sometimes I put things upside down, and I mean, I guess on this card it wouldn't matter. I would just chop off the front and then put on another card, but you know, maybe not wasting crafting supplies would be good for me, so I always open it. Then to finish off my card completely, I'm going to add Clear Wink of Stella. It's just a glitter pen, basically. It dries clear and it has some beautiful fine glitter to it. If you've made it all the way through this video, thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in another video. I do have a Facebook page that's all about Spellbinders, clubs, the monthly releases, kind of all things Spellbinders. It's like a fan page. So a lot of people are on there and they're sharing some awesome ideas. So if you're interested in joining a group like that, go ahead to the description of this video and I have a link directly to that group, and you can join and be inspired by others and inspire others by sharing your own work. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!